just be aware that there could be some scattered showers and even thunderstorms as we progress here through the afternoon and into the evening. Something else you might have had to contend with, especially yesterday, the pollen. The pine pollen has just been incredible. It actually looks like haze. You can see it in this picture here, sent in by Kristen L. from Greenland yesterday. This is all pine pollen. Some rain would definitely help that situation because the pollen levels, both the pine and also the grasses, oak and birch, very high right now. So the allergy sufferers dealing with it. The rest of us who just want a clean car dealing with it. And finally, the rain will help to bring the levels down a little bit as we get into the start of the work week. Next couple of days here, a bit unsettled. Today we'll have clouds, we'll have showers, a few scattered thunderstorms are possible into the evening, and some of those storms could be on the strong side. Tomorrow it's more generally on and off showers coming through. There will be some dry times as well, temperatures in the mid 70s, and then we'll start the upward trend with the temperatures again by Monday, along with sunshine. That'll be real pleasant. Not seeing a lot of sunshine on the cameras right now. In fact, it looks a little damp in Littleton, dry in Plymouth, but still just very cloudy through other areas of the state. Temperatures in the 70s, Concord, Manchester, about 75 in Nashua, 60s out at the coast and in central and northern New Hampshire. Northern areas will certainly be cooler today because of the clouds, the showers there that are almost consistent on and off. But south, we may break out and see some sunshine later on in the day, and that'll help to give the temperatures a boost. But the next few hours here, you've got this batch of rain that's in Vermont. That's all going to continue that easterly progression, and so we'll have some of these showers even in southern New Hampshire. Lebanon, the rain about to pick up in intensity, that yellow and orange color there through central Vermont, that's all trending this way. Even some raindrops up over Lake Winnipesaukee at the moment too. So not the brightest day, certainly, but also not a washout completely. Still unsettled here. This is where the front will come and form and bring the potential for thunderstorms later on in the day. The yellow area here is where we have the highest risk of severe thunderstorms that would be damaging wind gusts, small hail. Not everybody gets them, but there could be some of them roaming later on this evening. Here's the batch of rain that is in central Vermont right now. That'll scoot across the state in the afternoon. Could be some scattered showers, maybe even a break where we see a little sun. And then here are those thunderstorms that could be on the strong to severe side anytime after 5 o'clock and until about 10 o'clock in the evening. Then Sunday, still unsettled, showers moving from the north to the south, and then we do clear out in time for the start of the work week with some more sunshine then. But today mostly cloudy, coolest north and at the coast, and then inland areas should make it into the 80s, like through Concord, Manchester, and Nashua. Tomorrow cooler for everybody, likely 60s north, 70s to the south. But then we'll start the trend back upward. In fact, by the middle part of the work week ahead, we could be talking close to 90 degrees again. But scattered showers, unsettled this weekend. Then it's sunny, dry Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday as the heat builds. Then it becomes a bit more unsettled again with thunderstorms possible by the end of next week.